he kind of walked back on himself a little bit. He said he didn't want it to be a message, but it kind of was a message to Filip Chytil, and obviously it was performance based. So I think that they're trying to press the right buttons with their young players. But I mean, Ron, I'm curious to hear what you were thinking when you heard that Chytil wasn't in the lineup.
Well, knowing Gerard, he wants to make sure all his players, when he's behind the bench, that they are noticeable to him. And that means different things. If you're not scoring, you better be doing something. And a lot of it is your compete level, which is your one-on-one battles. Wherever you're at, whether you're going into the corners, whether you're competing in front of the net, going after the puck, he wants to see something a little extra out of his players. And that message was sent early on in training camp. I'm assuming he's going to keep hanging in there with him and have him play center because they think of him as a star centerman. That remains to be seen. It's something we'll discuss with Larry Brooks, whether possibly you put him on the wing, because that same thing happened to me. My couple of years, I was okay at centerman, but they decided that they thought they saw more in me with my size and speed to be on the wing, and sure enough, they were right. Scored 40 goals playing with Mark Pavelich. So possibly we may see that transition from center to wing for Chytil.
Yeah, I'd be really curious to see if they do end up doing that because I agree, Ron. I think that at the very least, give it a try. We talk about this with Larry later in the show, but he had a stint on the wing during the David Quinn regime, and it was pretty successful for him. But I think that the way this Rangers team is designed right now is they're a little bit scarce down the middle. And if they were to move him to the wing, that's where it kinda gets fuzzy because then obviously, it would right now, Greg McKegg is the, 5th centerman that would step into that role, so it's do you want Greg McKegg or Barclay Goodrow too would probably move up, which is what happened during the Arizona game, he moved up to center the 3rd line.